Hello and welcome to the adjustment series. You are about to be adjusted. It's so corny, but I like it. Anyway, so today we are going to be learning from the very bottom. We're going to be learning about selective colors. And before we begin, we are going to thank Ms.Elandria for her permission for allowing to use this as a base for this tutorial. Oh, and for those of you who are might be interested in this photo or stock image, please read her terms of use. I will link the description below so you have an understanding of how this works, because it is very important that you respect the terms of use of stock providers, okay? They work hard for that. So let's begin. Oops, sorry about that. So let's go into selective colors here. So what does selective color mean? Selective color means that when you select one of the following colors, like yellow, green, black, blue, whatever, when you say red, does it mean literally red like this one? It's not really red, but it's kind of red. No, it doesn't mean when it's red. It does not mean solid red. Okay, when it says red, it means red and its neighboring shades of red. What does that mean? That means red in itself has many cousins, siblings, sisters. For example, red, it has maroon. Yellow is a kind of red. Yellow is a kind of shade of red. So for example, if you move this, see that? It turns purple when you move the cyan, and now when you move the magenta to the right, it will be much more saturated for its proper color. Okay? And when you move it to the right, it will strengthen the selected color, which is red at the moment. I will remind you that, remember what I said, see this? This is also a shade of red. That's why if we move the slider right here, see that? It changes because it is, again, I repeat, it is a shade of red. Don't think of it as always being a solid color, okay? It's in the RGB theory, which I will explain eventually, but for now we'll stick with this. Anyway, if we go here in the black one, when you say black, what does that mean? That means it's the shadows. So if you move this, see that? Everything that is in the shadowy area of the image or something very darkish, see that? See the cyan, that is your shadows. If you move that, it will affect the area in the shadows section of your image. So this is your quick and simple adjustment series about selective colors. I hope that you learned something, and let me just make a rough sketch here so you understand what kind of powers or abilities you can do here. Just copy this. Oops. But I'm sorry. Okay, let me just copy this and flip this, and now we're gonna go into red and change to see that. That is the kind of power that you can do with the selective colors and many more. I will explain that further in a future video. For in this case, this is a beginner's, so that you have an idea of how it works. I hope you learned, and stay tuned for the next adjustment videos. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.